Good morning, everyone. So today we are up in the Lakes region of New Hampshire, and we are hiking Mount Shaw and Mount Roberts. It's a 12-mile loop. It's a pretty tough day. The weather right now is not too bad. It's in the low 60s or high 50s, but it's supposed to get up into the 80s. So I packed lots of fluids. So, right now, so far so good. The bugs are pretty bad, so I did spray myself down pretty good. But let's get this day started and see where it goes. All right, talk to you soon. So yesterday, July 2nd, was a very hot and humid day. It was just miserable out. I mean, it got better as the day went on, but early morning to about noontime, it was just really hot and humid. Today, it's supposed to be a whole lot better, but one thing I've definitely noticed that when you're in the green canopy, it always feels like it's humid. The humidity just gets trapped underneath the green canopy, and once you start doing anything, you can just feel the humidity. So unless a breeze comes through and blows the humidity out, it's gonna be a warm and sticky day. I haven't seen anybody else on the trail today. Today's Sunday, July 3rd. Everyone's probably off doing stuff for the 4th of July weekend, probably on a lake or a pond, on a boat, water skiing, but we're out here hiking. So right now we're on the faraway trail, heading up to Mount Shaw, and we have to circle back or come back the same trail for a little while and then head on another trail over to Mount Roberts. But I'll keep you posted on what we're doing. I think this is one of our cutoffs right here, the Oak Ridge cutoff. So let me put this away and get back to hiking. So this is the way we came, down the Oak Ridge cutoff, and that goes down to the faraway trail. And now we intersect with the High Ridge Trail, and Mount Shaw is 1.8 miles away. And then we come back this way, and as you see, Mount Roberts is 3.5 miles. Heading that way. All right, we'll turn you back on soon. So we pass on a little bog. Maybe I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for moose as I walk through the thick grass. Man, I'm gonna have to do a double, a triple, quadruple tick check when I get out of here. I did spray down, and hopefully that keeps them off me, but you gotta do a check after that, no doubt. All right, so we made it to the summit of Mount Shaw. 2,990 feet, and we definitely have a beautiful northern exposure, and I'm not sure if you can see all those beautiful mountains or if the camera does it justice, but there you go. I believe that to be Lake Ossipee down there. I believe that to be, it's hard to see because of such a sunlight. Let me put my eye cup on. Okay, that's a little better. That should be Mount Chicora. I think way in the background, if we can get there. Can we get there? I think that is Mount Washington. All right, that's gonna do it for Mount Shaw. And whew, what a beautiful location. Beautiful day, nice breeze blowing. All right, we're gonna start our way over to Mount Roberts. It's about 5.5 miles over there. There really hasn't been a whole lot to photograph or videotape of this hike. You're mostly under the green canopy, so unless you just want to see leaves and stuff, there's not much to see. I mean, the view from Mount Shaw was really, really cool, and you know, a couple spots of interest, or gives me the opportunity to talk while I'm walking through the green jungle. But other than that, I haven't seen really any snakes, any birds, anything that really grabbed my attention. So anyways, I figure I'd just give you a little trail time to let you see what's going on. I still haven't seen anybody. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's always nice to say hi to somebody passing by. Sometimes you recognize them, sometimes you have something that's relatable, start a conversation. Sometimes you just walk on by. So this is what I'm talking about. See how tall this grass stuff is? It's always a good spot for the ticks to climb up to and just wait for you to brush by, and they're jumping on. I did reapply bug spray at the top of Mount Shaw, so hopefully that helped. All right, I'm gonna stop babbling and keep moving on. I'll talk to you soon. Sure enough, just as I stopped recording and after I walked through that last grassy area, I looked down on my leg and I felt a tick crawling up my leg. Fortunately, I got him and threw him off, knocked him off. So, yeah, I don't know. I hate those things. I just hate ticks. I don't know what their purpose is, but I just hate ticks. Luckily, I'm not so old that my skin, I don't feel them. My skin's very sensitive, so I feel just about anything crawling on me. So hopefully if I get one on me, I can pick them off. So it's kind of funny. They always seem to go for, obviously, the hairy spots, and you get them on your body and they try to get up to your head, and you get them on your legs and they try to go up to your groin area. And I don't think that's a spot where you want a tick. Anyway, let's keep hiking. All right, talk to you soon. Well, that's interesting. That is a very hairy bowel movement. It's quite old, so who knows what that was, but it was pretty large. I don't know, maybe come off of a coyote or a bobcat. Not really sure. A few years back, there was rumored that there were mountain lions in the area, and they based that upon the fact that some hunters found some deer carcasses hanging in the trees. So usually mountain lions are the big cats that pull their prey up on a tree limb to get it off the ground from other predators or other scavengers, and they eat it up in the tree, and it kind of just hangs there. So I never heard anything further about that. I heard that about a couple years ago, like I said, and haven't heard anything since. So I don't know if it was myth or legend or whatnot, but they say mountain lions in the lakes region of Winnipesaukee. Okay, talk to you soon. So last year in July, July was basically a rain out. It rained almost the entire month of July. And it was kind of funny because after that, or during that, every time you went for a hike, all you saw was mushrooms. Mushrooms were everywhere. Oh, there goes somebody. Somebody just pooped and flew away. Not sure if it was a hawk or what. That was weird. Anyhow, so yeah, last year it rained all July, and during that time, if you went hiking, there were just mushrooms everywhere. This year, it's kind of strange because every time I've been hiking, I see toads. I don't know. I must have seen at least 10 toads already today. Yeah, go figure. I don't know what the reason is, but is what it is. All right, we're gonna keep on pushing on. We should be coming to Mount Roberts shortly. I would have to say within the next half hour. So I'll keep you posted, and if I find something to videotape, I'll turn you back on. Talk to you soon. All right, we made it to Mount Roberts. So as you can see in the distance, now I can see that I have my eye cup out. Mount Washington is in the distance. And these are all the Sandwich Range mountains and the mountains in the Waterville Valley region. Like I said, I really wish I had that app, Horizon app, that tells you the mountains on the horizon. It's really pretty cool. But this is the view from Mount Roberts. As we descend, you will get views into Lake Winnipesaukee, which will be really, really nice. So I'm gonna get a bite to eat here and hang tight, get some fluids in me, and continue on my way down. Talk to you guys soon. Bye. So the trail has totally changed, right? And so now this is what you would normally see as a hiking trail. You know, roots and rocks, bare, no grass. So I think the trails that we were on earlier, they don't get a whole lot of usage. So this, obviously coming up to Mount Roberts with the views of Lake Winnipesaukee that we are yet to see. But Mount Roberts did have a nice northerly view. So people kind of just hike up to Mount Roberts and hike back down. So, but it's nice to be back on a regular trail. Not have to worry about all those ticks. Anyway, let's keep moving. All right, to end our day, we got 2.5 miles back down to the castle grounds. And yeah, it's been a long day. Or it seems like a long day. My feet are telling me it's been a long day. Feet are a little tired. I don't have blisters, but I have hot spots. And I don't usually get blisters, but I do get those hot spots where my foot just feels hot. Once we get to the views, I'll turn you back on. I'll talk to you then. Setting out from Mount Roberts, we see Lake Winnipesaukee. I love Seinfeld, and I can't remember the guy's name, but the guy that used to be a comedian with Jerry, they would always go, "That's gold, Jerry, this is gold, that's gold." Well, this is gold. This shot is absolutely beautiful. Lake Winnipesaukee, imagine there's a bazillion boaters out there right now. I don't see the Mount Washington floating by, but let me see how close I can zoom in on some boaters. There we go. All right. As you've seen before, that's my tent set up, Big Agnes. And I got a fire ring, I got a table, and yeah, it's gonna be a good night. So that's about it for now. I'll turn you back on when I get to the fireworks. I'm gonna bring my camera and see if I can get some fireworks shots tonight. Okay, I'll talk to you later. So tonight we're eating shepherd's cottage pie. Actually not too bad. You have to separate two packages, the mashed potatoes and the meat, and peas and carrots and corn and whatnot. You let it sit for a while, you put it all together, and voila, here you go. So I'm gonna take my time and eat, and as the sun gets closer, I'm gonna head over to the great town of Sandwich, and Sandwich, New Hampshire, and gonna watch the fireworks tonight. So stay tuned for that. So after a day of hiking and a trip to the campground with a swim in the pool, I ate dinner, and now it's time to wait for the fireworks here in Sandwich, New Hampshire. The kids are all playing around, great to see, and the crowds are starting to build, as you can see behind me. Nice little eating establishment behind me. And I believe they're setting the fireworks somewhere out over there. So we got a front row seat. Let's see what we got tonight.